Okay, what is up? There we go. Welcome to another Richard on Retro stream. Today we are going to start King's Quest. The complete collection. Hey, what's up, Savage? Okay, so I did a playthrough of this like last year and I lost it somehow. I don't know. I think on my Twitch it didn't have the autosave feature on. That was like the beginning of my freaking... when I first started streaming. Well, in Tucson anyway. Okay. What's up, B Hunter? Okay, I remember some of this game. I don't remember all of it. Okay, that's right. This uses autosave, so I cannot save it at all until I see the little crown. Okay, so I think everything's good already. What's up, Mickey? And thank you. I wonder where I got it from. Let's see, back. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's 5 chapters and an epilogue. We could do the epilogue first. Let's see. I would not want to do that. Thank you for the host, Savage. Much appreciated.
It was my first solo trip away from home. I was well practiced within the safety of the castle walls. But today, my feather was gonna get its first real notch.
What's up,
Every good
Andrew?
adventure seeker knows to be prepared, and I most definitely am.
Maybe we should do this at the end. Okay, let's go to main menu. Oops. That's funny. All right. Okay, let's see. That's that. Okay. Wait, I missed that. Okay. Thanks for the like, Nico. Much appreciated, man. Is there anything around here?
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Okay, let's see.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
What's up, princess?
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Okay, so let's see, what was the order? Was it? That was.
What would have happened if I turned the left switch? But since
That
I'm
wasn't the
here
order.
Telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar. Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Okay, so that's gonna be useful.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me,
the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of voice dialogue here. I'm glad I don't have to fucking read it. And if that voice sounds familiar...
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Conundrum.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Okay, I remember that part.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
Excuse me.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Conundrum.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
A handle. Oh, that's... Structural integrity. Probably not be too good.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall. This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures. After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Okay, so this is where it gets, a little tricky. love the art style on this. This is also done in the Unreal Engine. That'd be nasty. There's bed bugs.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Probably. Oh, my bad.
We got this.
Hell yeah, for shot.
The mirror called out to me. A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast, and probably its owner, alive.
Okay, so here's another. Crap, so crap. Oops. Okay, I forgot I had to do this one. Okay, so...
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
There we go. You had to hit it twice. So handsome. Crap. Oh, that's crap. That's right, there's no invert. Nice, nice. No! Oh,
Yes, you
no!
would say. The river swept me
Whew.
off.
At least it started me off right there. Here he has one arrow in its eye. Crap, crap. Okay, so I have the mirror. Okay, I can't go back.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Oh, right in the eyeball. Ah, feels bad.
That's pure fucking insanity.
Thank you for the follow.
My arms could barely grip the rope, but with
Much
the last of my
appreciated.
strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim. Sewn into the
Well, let me know if you
seed
need any
of
help, man.
hidden
I'll try to help
adventures.
as much as I can on stream, but
All right,
after streaming is
let's
always the best.
Back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense,
Okay, full show.
arrow was a bit vengeful, I'm afraid, but let's continue that story in the daytime. It's about to get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me, even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off for you. And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite a that's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
This is kind of a sad story.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
Do you know who the voice actor is? I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of his movies. Yep, it's Christopher Lloyd. Great Scott! Purge!
Guards!
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or if he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
This dude's all snotty.
Have
He's a
you heard
freaking
anything the doctors are
douchebag.
saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps...
Dude, how do you say your name on
listening to stories
Twitch?
and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Squallum? Squallum? Or is that like a Final Fantasy thing? FF Squall? Alright.
Come in, Gwendolyn.
Because when I shout you out, I need to do it right. I want to say Squallum.
Grandma said to take
FF
3 spoonfuls
Squall.
of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing
Issues.
tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been...
You could change your name. Oh, crap. I didn't hear him. What'd he say? I don't know what he said, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna have smoke. Because I haven't smoked all day. I'll be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stalk Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Welcome to Videoland.
Wake up, Kid Icarus.
Welcome to Castle Deep.
It's Cargo Land.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess.
Princess, the palace is under siege.
Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
Okay, I'm back. Think about your name. You should make it kind of witty. I don't know, maybe like a personal trait or something, or shit. Now that's up to you. I can't decide for you. What the fuck did he say? I don't know. I don't remember what he said. There you go. You'll come up with something good. A deft maneuver. Okay, we'll go with your
treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry,
good guess.
before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night.
Oh, crap, that's right.
It's a big day tomorrow.
I read like a big gerbil. Oh no! I'm hitting the potatoes. Ouch. No, don't make it retro Doobie-Doo.
The sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Sweet.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders.
Don't listen to
in my
Savage.
travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island. Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Retro Nugs. Nugs sounds like nuts. That sounds like too much of my name. Okay, I always go left. In every game, I go left first.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
It has to be original. I'd kind of keep the cannabis related names out of it. Okay, let's go this way. that's right. There's a twist to this.
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
So I gotta find the mouthpiece to get over there, but let's see. Let's see, somebody was running.
After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Okay, so it's over here somewhere. Ah! God. There you go. That's actually not too bad.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Although it still does have blaze in it. Yeah, you did have a good one there.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Okay, so I do have some money. Yeah, you don't want to have a name like that. Well, this guy's a crackhead.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy.
Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out. And my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Could you repeat that? Nope. I would keep RBG out of it. I would say something that's like has to do with you, you know, something witty. You need to be your own entity. Let's see. Should we repeat that? He's gonna go through his whole spiel again, huh?
Could you repeat that?
Try to keep up, son. Bridges out, failed shortcut, flying rock, wheel broke, be a strapping lad, get tools, fix wagon, get a lift to the tournament.
Okay.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and nonsense.
Wait, that's where we came from?
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Okay, so can we go left up here?
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Huh.
We just move this over to the left. Right there, a little more, and bargain stopper. Ooh, come to Daventry, they said. See all the bridges, they said. What bridges?
Yeah, it's gonna take some tries. He's looking up. What's he looking up at?
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Ah, ooh.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I mean, the first name that I came up with was Richard Retro, but it didn't flow really well.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and darn nonsense!
Whatever floats your boat, dude. I'd probably advise against that, though.
missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
Well, a suggestion would probably be put your name in it somehow.
The timbre of my voice, you'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Oh, crap. Ooh, slow down. I'd probably put something like your name in it, you know? Add your name to it somehow.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Okay, there's thorns right there. Getting some slowdown for some reason.
Town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Let's see. Retro Andrew? That's something simple, but you know.
Bakery, and it smelled delicious.
See, I already know how to get that over there, so. And walk slow.
Ah, I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Damn it, dude, he just fucking pocketed that shit.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach. I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
I do have money, but there's no one here, so who the fuck am I tipping?
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
What's up, Carlo?
Pure fucking sanity.
And thank you for the follow, Johnny Kimo. Much appreciated, man. Okay, what did I say? Okay, so there's something right.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Oh, it's so punny.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Oh, wait, what was that?
I wished I had some marshmallows.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Okay. I think it's the metal works.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I borrowed enough for the day.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Okay, so let's get back. Let's get back to the gypsy dude. Crap.
Ah, a shortcut.
I don't trust that. Okay, so it was a shortcut. That's good.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
I thought this might do the trick.
A piece of stale bread.
Good choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully it didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just the fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Sounds good. I love a deal. No thanks, not really interested.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Has there been a save point yet? Alright, I'm gonna go take a leak and get another beer. Be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stalk Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Welcome to Videoland.
Wake up, Kid Icarus!
Welcome to Castle
It's Congo Land!
Mother Brain will get you, little princess!
Princess, the palace is under siege!
Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
I'm back. Alright, so, I need to find a save. Okay.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Okay, so we gotta get these guys away. And there's a horn. I don't have a mouthpiece yet, though. What the fuck? Okay, so...
The forest is blocked until this situation is under control. Stay back. Very important protection duties in process.
Come at me, bees!
This rope will protect you from that missing bridge.
Can I pick that up? Oh, it's not letting me pick it up.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Distress! Abandoned post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, this tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
Shh. Your hero is thinking. Well, I know the answer, but I want to see how all of you will solve it.
Another horn and another missing piece.
You look like a little man who wants to do big things.
I don't want to talk to him. I want to talk to this
Leave me
guy.
alone, guys. I'll figure this out by myself.
All eyes on me.
I can't talk to
I
him?
can just toss you over, Manny.
Okay, so that dude got over.
I wasn't going to toot that horn anymore until I found the missing piece.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
You're still here? I wonder what happened to that bridge.
Okay, so there's still
Look what I have. Want to build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself. Look what I have. Want to build a rope swing? Okay, suit yourself.
Okay, so that rope.
I had caused enough distress for one afternoon. That didn't seem like a good idea.
Axe, maybe? Oh, that's a big tree. There we go, that's something.
Over here, buddy.
Alright, nice. Nice. Got it, got it.
Pardon me.
That's fucked up. Okay, so there's two people over there now.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size. I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Oh.
Crap. Okay, so do I still have my rope? I still have the rope. Could have just walked across it.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Okay, so I can't do that. I'm just like too big. I'm pretty sure you can jump up there. Okay, you can't go anything right there. There we go. Still doesn't have a mouthpiece. I'm gonna try it though, just for the hell of it.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test.
Schedule?
And only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I didn't hear about the date change. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I finished breakfast. I don't know what extenuating means. Don't you just go through your email or something? Isn't that a way to verify? I didn't hear about the date change.
I never heard the date was switched.
I'll just pencil in hard of hearing. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
I'm Graham. I'll leave you alone. What are you hiding in your hands?
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I'm
Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Log out, log back in, and then try it again. Or honestly, you could go and make a new account, you know, and start fresh. Just make sure you have a valid email. If you want to abandon that one or fight for it, it's up to you. If it's a new account, then and there's nothing on it, you can always go do something else. Seriously, what are you hiding?
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Okay, so
I could feel the riches with the...
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're...
certain of himself, every woman's dream. I'm going to have to wait. I'll be right back. What jerk who pushed me into the river? Would be certain himself, wouldn't it? Or every woman's dream, because he's seems very arrogant and shallow.
Sir Ten of himself.
No, that's not it, though.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're...
Every woman's dream.
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... never mind. Yes, your name... You're...
Okay,
that
so...
jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're...
Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait.
Wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka. Guy's a fucking douchebag. That's what he is. So where are you from? What type of arrows do you... I remember this guy, he just keeps on saying Achaka. So,
where do you hail from?
Achaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
A chaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down.
Okay, what type of
So,
arrows?
What type of arrows do you fly with?
A chaka.
Nice.
Okay, so he's not gonna be
I prefer
like
the
any help
hand-whittled
whatsoever.
sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
Okay, so we're gonna start with the first one. It's gonna be
What can
Acorn.
you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bull horns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
Okay, what about a
What
Chaka?
can you tell me about a Chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
How about
What
Sir
can you tell
Tin
me about
himself?
Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
Okay, so I'm gonna go see everybody else. Your name, dude. That's like Retrograde Tom. Not to burst any bubbles or anything. Okay, let's see.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Okay, so maybe I opened up something with Manny because of that.
I could feel the rich...
He does come in here every once in a while, though, so he's a very popular streamer.
You see this one little kind of one? What do you want?
What's your name again? I found what you're hiding. I'll leave you alone.
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, skinny pants.
I did.
You are piggybacking, bud.
It was under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach.
Okay, so his name is Whisper.
She's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does the squirrel have a name?
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out.
Okay, so I'll leave him alone.
You need to get lost.
Okay, let's go talk to Whisper.
Unveiled itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr.
What?
the third, hailing from Modesto.
Modesto, California?
You knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it.
What's
Free of
up,
charge.
Dark Knight?
Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all.
God,
I should be
egocentric.
getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Okay, so
Chaka.
that's all he says. I don't think. Okay,
But
so
Jack,
I don't think
I'm
he's
gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
Okay, yeah. Well, let's go with the Chaka because
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye.
Okay. So can we go in now or what?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes, let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
That'd be Manny.
Manny, we're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next question.
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Oh crap! Well, that's the Chaka.
A Chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter.
Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
That'd be Princess Madeline because that's the squirrel.
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct.
Yeah!
Good job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Whisper! Ooh. Whisper can do it.
I need a fucking save point. Has anybody seen fucking the save thing? Oh yeah, keep working.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention, of course.
Oh, what does a crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
Damn, she's strong.
Keep out. Under construction.
Okay, so now I can go this way.
So, how did you find an eye?
Uh-oh.
It was a hideous beast lurking inside.
Ouch! Rude!
How could I lure that hideous beast out?
Give him some food. Alright, so... crap.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
Strange. 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 Strange.
What he's gonna say?
Strange.
Okay, so I have...
Strange. Strange.
Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Of course, the one good pumpkin had to be guarded by squirrels.
Okay, so that's not it.
West, Tournament Theater. North, Town Square. South, under development, coming next spring.
I have to get these old pics before I can go home. Leave me be so I can finish my work.
Okay, so that's south. I don't need to go there yet.
Pick, pickety pick.
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
Oh, I'm sure.
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot! Beat it! Ugh, these dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So I'm forced to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Patches?
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Oh, crap. Okay, I don't want to do that. I need a save. If it doesn't save... I'll be screwed.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's court. He seems to be a bold soul, primed to take Daventry head on. However, he is one who needs to think a little more before he acts if he's going to defeat the contenders in this year's night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
Oh, we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
Oh, okay.
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Oh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. It was
something mysterious
God.
and magical was
Ah.
brewing in that pot.
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick smoke break. Be right back.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stalk Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Welcome to Videoland.
Wake up, Kid Icarus.
Welcome to Castlevania.
It's Congo Land.
Mother Brain will get you, little princess.
Bring
soul.
Kevin, I thought I told you to clean up your room.
Captain N, the Game Master.
If you haven't already, make sure you stop by Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like.
Okay, I am back. Thank you for the follow, Retrograde Andrew. Much appreciated, man.
Chester Hubblepatch, you stay away from that skunk bone.
So I dropped this beer. Hopefully it doesn't spew. X-rated video store. We start out in the back. It's like in a shack. It's all 70s porn.
Did you see Amaya's new weapon line?
Tacky as usual.
Okay.
That brute's force will be her downfall.
I despise that woman.
Yes.
Yes, boy?
Do you have any eyes? What's brewing? How much for that candle?
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
So,
What's brewing?
I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G, I assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did pre-order, right?
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the shelves.
If you haven't pre-ordered, you're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that won't work.
Well, hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Why? With Daventry's addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities had dried up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast, but rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule-makers.
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
While we're still working on it, you can dip whatever you want in it for free. No guarantees it'll come out right, though.
Oh, that's where you got dipping nuts. Alright, let's get out of here.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Oh, coming. Sorry for all the locks. There's a thief running around town.
Oh, look at those
Hello
handlebars.
there. Usually I'd say good afternoon, but it's been quite rough around here. The bridges are all out, my supplier has gone missing, and when I was at the parade, someone stole my big loaf of bread. Oh, you haven't seen anyone running around with a big piece of sourdough, have you?
Well, about that, I kinda, sorta, borrowed it. A man was stranded and needed help. No one seemed to be around to pay. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Well, you can always leave a tip on the counter. That does make me feel better, though. Honesty is a virtue I admire. I'm just glad I don't have to lock the door anymore. Tell you what, buy a pie from me, and we'll be square as a napkin.
Pie? Pie, you say?
Oh, custard? Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
Oh, custard? Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
So, just to let everybody know, I think I'm going to have to restart this tomorrow.
Sign read, ask us about our free samples.
Because I'm not saving at all. I don't see any saving icon whatsoever. I may have to run this in...
Butter. It's the spice of life.
I may have to put this in administrator mode. Which kind of sucks.
Try to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
I'm just not seeing it. So we may have to go through this tomorrow just to let everybody know. Just a precursor of what could happen. Yeah, nothing in settings. I guess you can invert the access. No. And if I exit to the main menu, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to be screwed either way.
Hey, Graham, if you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. No, you guys haven't seen any save settings
And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway,
in the top right corner.
Let me know if something piques your interest.
Because I don't want to go too far and then freaking...
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay, so... shall we do the inevitable now? You might as well just get it over with. Is just go back to... exit to main menu and see if we've actually saved something. Then restart it to see. But I'm going to lose all progress. But there should have been a save point somewhere around here. I just have not seen it. There's not a save. It's auto save. So the game comes up to a certain point and it saves. But I have not seen that little save icon in the corner yet. And I really don't want to leave my computer on for fucking to the end of this game. So, what do you guys think? Should we try to go back out and see what happens? See the fate? Because I really don't mind, like, going through this again up to this point, but anything after this point, I don't want to do. So what do you think, boys? Should I do it? Are you sure? Okay. Did you see something? See a little crown spinning around in the corner? Yeah, No, I get that, but I haven't seen an icon. So this is what we're gonna do, alright? We're gonna reset. I hate to do this, but we gotta find out. Okay. I just have money now. Okay, these guys are here. Let's go to exit main menu. Now, this is going to tell me right here. Let me boot it one more time. That's what I'm afraid of, unless I'm not far enough. See, that's what I'm looking for. I have not seen that. See? It starts me at the beginning. I knew it! Damn it! Oh, fuck. It's in-game. Okay, so it's not giving me admin rights. I don't mind going back to do it, As long as I can get that fixed. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, so we're gonna play until we hit keys. So I'm gonna have to do this anyway. Well, see, that's the thing. Is some games require administrative privileges so they can actually write to a file, a save file, and it was not administrative. So maybe it's lower left. Oh my god. Damn you, Sierra. And I'm stuck on something. Alright, here we go again. But I'm gonna need smoke for this. I'll do an extra hour just for the hell of it, just to see if it fucking saves on administrator. If not, I gotta figure out how to make it save. Maybe this was the problem I had with the previous stream last year. This could be the problem. I just couldn't remember what it was. But I finished the game, so there has to be a fix for it. There has to be a fix, because I did go through the whole entire game. I didn't finish it in one day, because there's a lot to this game. But I'll be right back. I'm going to have a smoke.
These people are completely fine. They are just enjoying a new exciting video game. Video games have been scientifically proven to improve problem solving and motor skills, spatial awareness, social skills, and stress control. Although it takes just 10 seconds to play, this game brings endless competitive entertainment to you, your family, and your friends. And the best part is, this game is available now for everyone to enjoy. All you need is a telephone and some cardboard. And remember, play responsibly and don't mix with drugs.
If you haven't already, make sure you stalk Richard on Retro on Facebook and click like. All support is very appreciated. Don't forget to follow on twitch.tv/Richard on Retro for live up-to-date stream notifications and videos on demand.
Okay, so what I need you guys to do is, like, look for automatic save in the corners. I really don't want to go to the INI file and try to figure this out. Okay. And if this is the case, if it does fix it, I'll just start a whole new stream tomorrow.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look. Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
You gotta set up your capture. If it's blank. If anything, I should come up with a save, like, next to the dragon. I'm assuming. Go lay down. Go lay down.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Okay, so Andrew, you said a key item. So let's find a key item, which is going to be that wheel.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happens. Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind. Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to... Add a shinier hat to my collection.
So everybody watch.
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Nothing. Fuck. I may have to figure this out.
Luckily, that half-blind...
Oh, dude, right there, right there. Fucking auto-saved. That's the problem. Alright.
Archery lessons? I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed.
It auto-saved. That didn't happen before. You guys saw that, right? Because I saw it. It's gonna be it right here. If it fucking saves this. Oh, yeah! Got it. Got it. Oh, okay. So what do you guys think? Should I stream until about... I kind of want to start this new, though. We figured it out, though. Because I want a new... I want a complete playthrough that works. Okay, so... I'm gonna have to stop it here, because I want a complete playthrough, and... Even though we did find out some cool stuff at the beginning, so... So this is where we are going to stop the stream. I want a complete playthrough, so my bad was it's not my bad, it's Sierra's bad for not allowing this game to be administrative. So now I have access to a save file, which actually is gonna save it for me. I'm gonna have to go through all that shit again, but I know what I'm gonna be doing, so it won't take that long tomorrow. But I don't want to have to go through this, and I don't have the time for it. I can redo all that shit, but by the time I'm... No, I can't do that. If I'm gonna help you, Andrew, I have to stop anyway, so... We are going to be stopping it here. I think that's a good decision. And we will restart from the beginning, and we'll go through until what we got. And it's not really... It's in the beginning of the game, so it's not really that bad. I think this is what happened in 2018, and I didn't figure it out until a long time. So, but now we got it figured out. We're good to go. We're good to go. I saw that crown. Everybody saw the fucking crown, I think. I'm gonna fucking rewatch this just to make sure. Even though it did restart me at this point after I clicked out of the game. So I think that's gonna be good. But, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of my stream. And... I don't mind actually going through it again. I really don't. I love this game. It doesn't really bother me too much. So, what makes me happy is we actually figured it out real quick. We figured it out before we got too far into it, and then, next stream is like, oh my god, what the fuck happened?
We don't want to do that.
So, other than that, thank everybody for coming in and watching this this stream, which is kind of useless, but we learned something today. Run all your games in admin, because sometimes they just don't want to save. They don't give you the rights. The security feature. I don't understand why, but hey. That's just one flaw Sierra missed, and I fixed it. But thanks for coming in, thanks for watching, thanks for all the likes, thanks for all the follows, all the views. Thanks for watching in general. Much appreciated. if you are looking for a restream team or just a stream team, come and check out us at retrobombgaming.games. Go to the site, use the contact form. If that doesn't work, get with us. We are a restream team, so you not necessarily have to be a restreamer, but it's always a plus. Get you out there. You have rights to the website and stuff like that. Back in, post your news, your pics, your clips, your videos, whatever you guys want to do, you can. And no, I did not say Sierra Mist. I said Sierra. You know, the game developer Sierra. I would never drink Sierra Mist. That's horrible, horrible stuff. It has no caffeine in it. That's bad. But if you can't contact us on there, yeah, I know it's a soda. I didn't say Sierra Mist. I said Sierra. Maybe I said if you missed. Yeah, it's pretty nasty shit. Cup of tea. So if you can't get in contact with us on there, Twitch is the easiest way. Give us a whisper. Either me, Richard, I can't even fucking say my name. Goddamn. Richard on Retro. That is me. Richard on Retro. You guys got me all fucked up here. Chatting and shit while I'm trying to do this. Either get with me, Richard on Retro, Savage Quest Gaming, Nocturnal Greg, Cheese Twerk, and Dark Knight Omega. Yes, I would love a cup of bourbon. And some tea. That'd be awesome. And our newest member, Retrograde Andrew. So, get with us. We will show you the right direction on how to be a part of the team, and we can go from there. And that's it. So, I will be on tomorrow again. It's probably going to be a dual stream because my days off are going to be split. It's not going to be split, but it'll be in the morning. I get my kid, and then at night, that's my days off. And so I'm going to have 2 days off. So you guys get with me with whatever you guys need. I'm going to do some FTP uploads for Andrew so we can get up to par and stuff like that. Good to go. I am Tucsonian. I live in Arizona, so my stream is probably going to start around 8 or 9 o'clock a.m. Mountain Pacific. And then I will be on in the evening after my nap because I'm old. Old people need naps. We do. We need naps. Especially after drinking a lot of beer. And I drink a lot of beer. But other than that, thanks for watching. And you guys hit me up in Retro Bomb Gaming chat or Discord or whatever you guys seem necessary to communicate, and that's gonna be it. So again, let's see. I won't raid because I'm too under par for my liking. Kill me. Alright, so I am out, and much love, and hopefully we'll be seeing Andrew on here soon. And I gotta update the website to add everybody. And we gotta do a meeting on Discord so we can get everybody's markup code correct. Markup language. So we can post on our Twitch. And we can go from there. So it's been lovely. Much love. Love you guys. And peace.